address, let's begin on the layout customization. So apart from the basically features, right? We believe that the ease of use, or what we call as WYSIWYG, right? What you seek is what you get, is the motto of the other motto that we work on, so that you have exactly the view that you are looking for. आपको जो view चाहिए आपको वही मिलेगा, बाकी चीज नहीं मिलेगा, right? So regarding that, what we have is page customization. You can customize quite a few pages of your liking: home page, trader's eye view, equity page customization. So, okay. So what we'll do is we get into this thing. Let's take trader's eye view and maybe buzzing stock on a EOD tick. Right now, this is one of the view which we believe we have. I mean, this is something which is very, very close to my heart. Before we build this particular system, is that in one view you get everything that what you feel is important as part of trading. And it's really important because when you are trading, or when you want to focus, right, you want to see multiple views together. For example, in this one, you want to get top gainers, top losers, gainer with volume, quite a few things you are looking at it. So this is randomly created, randomly generated, right? However, if you are not interested in losers, right, why would you want to see losers and waste your real estate, right? So you can always remove this stuff, remove permanently. Gainer is important. Again, loser, you don't want loser, so you can change it, right? Remove permanently. If you feel that you want to have a certain set of information, and apart from this, apart from tick daily, you want to look at maybe something else on a 15 minutes time frame. So what you can do is you can click here, see that it on a 15 minutes time frame, you have open is equal to close or something. Maybe we remove some things from here. We close this tab, and then 15 minutes comes down here. Right, top gainer on 15 minutes. You want to see it here together with a daily gainer. You want to have 15 minutes up there. So what you can do is you can customize here, save the settings. So what you see is top gainer on daily as well as 15 minutes next to each other. Right. So it will help you to see the information that is more important at the right place, and you have ability to customize the view also. So this is what we mean by customization of the page, right? So what we have here is this is generally page customization. Now, what can you do with page customization? So basically, I'll take it here. Now you go here and maybe we just click here and we remove everything, and then save it, right? So all that we have is one view, which is landing page. Now in the second, so this is one view which is important to you. Maybe the second view, which is more on the loss-making stocks. You do both short and long together, right? So what you can do is you can create a new tab, say users, bad word, but just putting the name there. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Save it. I have another tab here, which is user tabs, right? So that's how you can create a tab. If you feel that this is not something important, you can always remove this tab and reconfigure the stuff, right? So that's what we mean by adding a tab, removing a tab. If you feel that somehow you have done something wrong, and you feel that the factory setting was good, so the option of going back to factory settings, click apply default, and this is the factory settings. Now, the reason why we have a certain idea or certain layout for factory setting is basically to give you an idea. It's not something which is ideal. What we have done is we have marked it as 15 minutes. If you feel that 30 minutes is better than that, feel free to create a 30 minutes, or you feel that all the gainers of 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes is good, you can do so. You can see that all the gainer with volume, if we have gainer with volume together, you can do so right next to each other. So it helps you to see the information that you would really want to work on, right? So that's what we call as customization of tabs. Save settings. Obviously, you need to save the settings once you are doing it. Let's say do something like this. I change the size. I remove this. Okay, so not in this one. So maybe I undo this one. That is on the other one which I was mentioning, right? So save the settings. Then you have the setting of your choice. Next in this one is add content to a tab. We have briefly done it. Let's do it again. I have only one. Okay, since we didn't save that time, right? So no, we did. Okay, let's go into equity this time. So let's go into Reliance. Somebody mentioned Reliance. Also, it's one of the key stocks, right? Now, basically, you have this tab, right, which is technical tab, or maybe landing page, right? Let's keep it at landing page. You want to add betas here, so you can add beta. So adding content to a tab, beta, you feel that you want to keep it on the top, or maybe next after general information. You trade a lot with beta. You don't like maybe let's say some of this information. You can choose multiple, move here, and then maybe you want to have in the technicals. You don't want EMAs. You don't like. You like something else, maybe SMA. So click come here, and so EMA goes away, and WMA comes here. So you have WMA here. Save the settings. So what you have is the landing page is here. You have added beta. Change the size of beta because it doesn't make sense of having beta. So it fits right here next to each other. Now this is where you need to save it because you have made certain changes. Save it. Then the settings is saved here. Next time onwards, let's say we go to another stock. For example, next in line in terms of market cap was TCS. TCS. Did we save or not? Okay. Click here on the technical. We close this one. Close this one. Close this one. Close this one. Add a tab. Okay. Add moving average. Save settings. So technical appears here. So this is how you can basically organize the information of what you're looking for. You can add the content in a tab. Then next is add multiple contents. We have seen that. Arrange content up and down. That also we have seen it. You can change the order. For example, if you want to have PSR stock technical up here, so you can move up and down. So technical has gone up. Right? So the key technical has gone up here. Next is move to top. We have done that. Remove content from a tab. We have covered that. Change size of the card. We have also covered that, right? Let's say you want to have more information here, or if you want to increase the size of this one, so you can always increase it, increase the size. So increasing or decreasing the size, or if you feel that you want to minimize this one, you can minimize it so that you want to see the content lower. At any point of time, you want to maximize it, you can do so. Change size of card, we have seen it. Select field of a portlet, customize indicator settings, view interpretation, and select text. This is more applicable to technical. For example, let's add something more technical here. So daily technical indicators, let's add over here. Save it. Right. So these are technical indicators we have added. Again, depending on the size, you can set the size, set the stuff here. Changing from daily, just change from daily to 5 minutes. Things change here. You get a brief analysis, brief commentary. Here is where you can do some sort of settings. For example, okay. So within this, if you don't want, let's say, super trend and rate of change, remove it. So within the tab, you have content. Within the content, you have further indicators. Right? So when you save this, so you get only the technical indicators that you are more interested in rather than getting all. Right? Click here. And apart from this, what you have is basically another view. So in this, what we have seen is this view, what you want to see, the trend strength, brief commentary about it. There's another view which you can do it on technical, wherein technical indicator custom is what. So this is pretty much standard, right? When we say this is pretty much standard that the ADX uses the standard, MACD uses 12, 26, 9, things like that, right? Now, if you want to go beyond that, what you can do is you can go to technical indicator custom. Technical indicators custom, save it. Technical indicator customs come here, right? Now here you have an option. For example, Bollinger Band. You want to change Bollinger Band from standard deviation from 2 to, let's say, 3. So the values changes automatically here. You see the 3347 should change to something else. 3441. Right? So 3441, when you look at this one, if you look at Bollinger Band, this thing at 3. So we close this one. When we hover the mouse over here, right, the values come on the top. These are the values, right? If you notice, all the values changes here. So depending on what you have selected. So we have selected Bollinger Band, right, with standard deviation 3, which is also here. You can change anytime, anywhere from here. Like last time, what we did is we changed to this color, right? So a lot of tools or a lot of users prefer such kind of colors for the bands. So these are additional settings that you can change in the custom indicator. Next in line is basically you want to look at some of the longer description. You click on the longer description, it tells you a little more commentary about it. And this commentary is based on the settings that we have. So this is related to the Bollinger Band. What settings we had? 3, right? You change it to something else. For example, relative strength, we change it to something else. Instead of 14, we change it to 9. The commentary also changes over here. Relative strength, it is 49 here. Let's see what it changes to. 84, and the commentary also changes. It says it's overbought for 2 periods. When we look at here, looking at changing it to 9, the settings, it should show somewhere around 84. So 84 is here, right? And it's overbought for 2 days. So this is what we see down here, the commentary. Right? So feel free to play with the system. One of the things that we are working on is basically backtesting light. I don't want to give you a teaser here, but that's going to be very, very powerful, and that will use some of the stuff that I have mentioned here. Right? It's going to be an extremely exciting. We haven't seen in any of the tool anywhere, local, global. That's something which is very ambitious. We are trying to work on. Once it's ready, then it'll be very much part of your package. Right? What else we have for this thing? Stock basket customization. So you can change the tick from here. Right? Change the tick to 15 minutes. Things changes. So this is far more dynamic compared to anything else. If you don't feel that ADI is not important, just remove the ADI from here. Right? Save change permanently. Changes are permanent now. Your RSI was, I think, 9. So 9 is retained there. Bollinger Band was 3 standard deviation. So you can retain. So there's a lot more customization to be done using this particular thing. In the buzzing stocks, you have an option of other stock baskets that we have discussed, right? So that's what the last point of customization is. So that pretty much covers from my side what I wanted to cover on custom this thing. And thank you, folks, for helping me to conduct this session. Really much appreciated. Staying late. And your contribution to make this session successful, your contribution was very, very important, very vital.